Hey guys, this is CD, and today's Leetcode problem is minimum size subarray sum. And this is one of the important interview questions. This has been asked in Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and many big tech companies. So first, I'll explain you the question. They have given you an array and a target value. So you'll be returning the minimal length of a subarray whose sum can be greater than or equal to the target. So I'll be using here sliding window approach. So sliding window is nothing but initially we'll set a window with a size. So my window size is 1, then I have added element 2. So now the sum of the window elements will be 2, and now I'll be expanding it. Um, and now the sum will be 5. Again, I'll be expanding the window size and it will be 6. And once again, I'll be expanding and my sum will be 8. So when it comes to 8, it is exceeding the target. So now you can take count of the length of the subarray. So now the length of the subarray will be 4. But as the loop, the sliding window moves, you'll reach a point where the sum, you'll be reaching the target value, which is 7 here, and the length is 2. So this will be the minimum length. So you'll be using a sliding window with two pointer approach for solving this. Yeah, we'll go with the code so that we can understand more clearly. I'll be initializing two pointers here, variables, pointer variables. One is left of the subarray, which initially starts with 0, and the right of the subarray, which also initially starts with 0. Now, this is to represent the subarray boundaries, and now I have to initialize the sum of the current subarray. So the sum also will be equal to 0. Next, I have to initialize a variable to store the minimum length and to set maximum possible values. So for that, the final result will be the minimum value. So I'm setting it with integer or max value. Yeah. Now I have to iterate through the nums array using the right pointer. Starts with 0, and the right pointer should not exceed the length of the array. Yeah. So now we have made a for loop for the iteration, and now we'll be adding the elements in the sum. So I have to add the current element in it. Now we have to check if the sum of the current subarray is greater than or equal to the target. That is the condition they have given. It can be greater than or equal to the target. So now we have to take count of the minimum length that you have been recorded. So this is for updating the minimum length. Now after updating the minimum length, first you have to update. This operation is to adjust the left pointer and subtract the leftmost element from the sum. So as we are moving, you have to subtract the element now, so that, so we'll be adjusting it. So I'll be minusing that element also. And after that, you have to check if a valid subarray is found. If found, you can return it. If no subarray is found, you can return 0. Yeah, the cases have been passed. So the key idea is here to maintain a subarray with a sum as large as possible values, and by adjusting the left and right pointers, you efficiently find the minimum length of the array. And the time complexity of this approach is big O of n, where n is the number of elements in the nums array. So yeah, thank you.